The Diesel Unlimited D.5 in Robusto. Hi, I'm Gavin Bertram with Twin Tobacco, and we're doing another fantastic cigar review. Today's cigar is a continuation through the Diesel lineup. Today we're looking at another Robusto. This is not a typical Robusto. This is actually 5.5 by 54 ring gauge, so 5.5 inches long. Typically a Robusto is 5 inches long, 50 ring gauge, so this is actually a pretty big Robusto. A Toro is usually like 6 inches long by 54 ring gauge, so this is almost a Toro, but not quite. Things are a little bit loosey-goosey in the cigar world. You can call your cigars whatever you want. So this is a Robusto if you're Diesel, but this is not a Robusto if you're some other company. The wrapper looks a little bit rough, some dark brown and brown patches, but the seams are nice and tight. It seems like it has a very even pack, pretty dense, a nice double cap. It's got a nice woodsy smell, like a nice musky wood. I enjoy it. I'm gonna take off the footband. Let's see, that came off nicely. So this cigar actually is comprised of a Ecuadorian Habano wrapper with a combination of long fillers from Nicaragua and San Andreas, Mexico. Gotta wait for that saw. Still doing construction outside. Anyway, without further ado, let's get this cut up and start smoking. Wow, off the first light, really strong citrus and wood and coffee. Very bold citrusy wood flavors with the coffee mostly on the finish. I didn't taste it on the draw. Anyway, I'll keep smoking and I'll get back in touch with you guys during the first third. All right, so we are 13 minutes in to this fine cigar. As you can see, it is burning beautifully. Look at that burn. Gorgeous. Beautiful, nice white ash. It might hold on a bit longer, but I'm gonna knock off the ash now. The draw on this cigar is a little bit on the loose side, but totally fine. I would prefer it to be on the loose side rather than the tight side because I can control how I draw on the cigar. But you do have to be a little bit more mindful that you don't draw too quickly because you don't want hot smoke. Flavor-wise, I'm getting mostly wood. It's a very woodsy cigar. It's not typical that the flavor profile will match the aroma coming off of the wrapper, but in this case, they're almost the same. It smelled very woodsy when I took a smell of the wrapper, and I'm tasting mostly a wood. But it also has some nice cedar and an oily mouthfeel. So I would say it's about a medium full-bodied cigar so far. No strength yet. We'll see as it goes along. Anyway, I'm gonna keep smoking and I'll get back in touch with you guys during the second third. All right, 50 minutes in, still burning perfectly. Haven't had to relight it or touch it up. And the draw continues to be flawless. I gotta say, this cigar has really come alive in the second third. The first third was pretty one-dimensional, just a lot of wood. But in the second third, I'm getting a nice sweet graham cracker cream leather on the draw. And then the finish is like a nice earthy coffee with an oil mouthfeel. It's phenomenal. I really like this cigar during the second third. I hope the flavors continue like this through the third, but we will see. It's about a medium full in flavor. Sometimes it's full, sometimes it's medium full. I'll say it's a medium full overall. Anyway, great performance. I'll get back in touch with you guys during the final third. Okay, so wrapping up this cigar, we are 1 hour, 33 minutes in. Continued to smoke beautifully throughout the whole smoke. It's getting a little hot now, so I'm going to put it down. The final third has ramped up, as a lot of cigars do. In the final third, I was getting some charcoal, some burnt coffee, a nice cinnamon, and a buttery mouthfeel on a couple of draws. Final thoughts. So this cigar I aged for about 2 years, just like my previous Diesel Unholy Cocktail cigar review. And maybe the 2 years of aging smoothed it out. I'm curious as to what this cigar experience was compared to a Diesel cigar, a Diesel Unlimited d.5, if I only aged it for say 3 months as opposed to 2 years. But this cigar was fantastic. If you really like full-bodied flavors, again, it started out medium to full, and then the last third was just very, very full-bodied. I'm getting a little bit of nicotine buzz. I would say it's about a medium, not so much that I had to put it down or that I'm shaking, but I'm very much feeling the effects. But again, it's not too much, so a nice medium in strength. It's a great value for money cigar. You can pick these up pretty cheaply. You can get them in sampler packs or stick by stick on a pretty reasonable price online. You can really enjoy the flavors even though it's an everyday cigar, so great value for money. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this cigar review. Be sure to check out our other content. We have how-to videos and lots of cigar reviews. Keep enjoying your smokes, and I'll see you guys next time.